Hi there. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's pull this down here. Oops, behind. There we go. And let's pull me up here. Hello, everybody. It's Casey, the Game Pewtee. We are back once again. It is Friday, which means it's time for the Nuzlocke, the Modernlocke. How are we doing, everybody? I hope you're having a nice Friday evening. Hello, Pickle. Hello, Chris. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Let's jump right in. Let's turn this down just a smidge. I think that might be a little too loud, you know. Just a smidge down there. There we go. I don't need the plink plonks in my ear. Oh. Had a fever all day? That sucks. Chilling in Cali? That's nice. Okay, game. It's got to load the assets in again here one more time. There's my speed up. See if we can crash it by speeding up the game. We don't need to watch all this. We watched it already once. We're going to save a lot of time. There we go. Our name is... we need... 4 F L G 2 Enter. Grin, what's up? Hello and goodbye. Gotta go to sleep. It's 3 a.m. You probably gotta go to sleep then, bud. Good choice. Good choice. Probably hot there? Yeah. Yes, I am 4FLG2. Okay, game. There we go. Now we can skip. Do a little bit more fast forwarding. Play VR in my garage so it's even hotter. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That's terrible. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big Heat guy either. I get it, Chris. For sure. For sure. Okay. Box fan? That's not bad. Yeah, box fans are nice. This is Alpha Sapphire. So this is Gen 3. Put that down in my ear just a little bit. But, yep, who are we taking for our starter today? We're gonna fast forward a bit. Cool. Cool. 2 AC units at your place? Nice. Oh, I have to go talk to May first. Right. Always choose fire? Fire's not... It's never bad to have the blazing chicken. Got a Yokai watch game for your dad's 3DS and has a save file that's almost at the end. That's cool. That's really cool. I mean, it's fun to see that in save file, you know. It's like when you go buy Pokemon games from GameStop and they have all the stuff from the last save file on it. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Time to catch our starter. Let's go. We'll catch our starter. Get our starter. Used to watch Yokai Watch 24/7. Yeah, I never watched a lot of it. I only ever watched 1 or 2 of the episodes. Gravity Falls I watched a little bit up to, but not a lot. Alright, are we going with Torchic? Taking the fire starter, getting the good strong fire early game. It's not a bad choice. Never a bad choice. We could take the ever powerful Mudkip. What are we thinking? Trico's kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. Mid Skipper. Mid Skipper's not bad. We do get a couple extra fire types in this game. Fire's not quite as rare. Mudkip the Mud Skipper. We can do that. We're gonna take a Mudkip. Forever hold your peace. There we go. Come on, game. Fight. Let's go with the Water Gun. been so long since I watched a stream. Yeah, no worries. I don't expect everyone to watch every stream. I just appreciate it when they can watch at least one or two, you know? Whenever you can make it. Seems to be most of the people that watch me are in time zones different to my own, so I get it. Okay, now we're gonna speed up again. Yay! Okay. Nickname, we're going Mud Skipper, that's what it was. Mud Skipper. Watch lots of Joe Bartolozzi. I don't know who that is. Yeah, let's do that. Speed up. Now we're on our adventure, chat. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Can't catch this. We don't have Pokeballs, so we're just going to run from it. Do. Usually reacts to stuff and he has the funniest out of context moments. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Gotta get fast forward through all this. Thanks for the potions, bro. Thanks, bro. See if we can break the game by having improper chat rate. What are you doing? Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Boop, 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 boo. Alright, we got Mud Skipper. Let's see if we can make it to the end of the game this time with our starter, because this and Generation 4, we did not make it to the end of the game with our starter last time. Okay, so now we gotta go fight, gotta go shower, be back after. Sounds good. See you in a bit. Alright, now we gotta do the May fight, which, again, we can lose because the actual Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. So we'll see. Boodle-doodle-doodle-doo, boodle-doo. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 boodle-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Alright. We're going the tackle game. It's faster with 4. But we hit harder, chat. But we hit harder. As long as he does not get a crit, I think we'll win this race. There we go. Done. Winner first battle. Good omen. Level 6 Mud Skipper. Gotcha, May. Alright, there we go. She healed our Pokemon up. Alright, what are our nicknames? We're gonna probably get a Poochyena, or I mean, we're gonna get a Poochyena or a Wurmple, or what else can we get here? Can we get something else down here? A Zigzagoon, that's it. I was like, there's a third Pokemon. Cool. Alright, now we got Pokeballs and a Pokedex. Officially started, chat. Officially started. Nuzlocke for the Modernlocke Gen 3. Wait! That's what our mom sounded like, by the way. That was my impression. Okay, bye! And then they're going to teach us about the Dex Nav, which basically kind of lets us cheat in a Nuzlocke, so we don't use it. Unless we have, sorry, we're only allowed to use it if we are, claused on everything else, and it's the only thing left on the route. In which case, we're allowed to search for like a really good one. All right, so this is our first encounter, is the Wurmple. Pokeballs, Pokeballs. It's guaranteed catch on Route 1, by the way, in both Gen 6 games. That's why people do randomizers of a lot, because if you get a legendary on the first route, you can guarantee catch it. I think in X and Y, I think the first, like, route and the forest is as well, both. Mud Skipper level 7, let's go. Oh, I do need to do that. Once we get to this, I will have to give ourselves the rare candy setup. Alright, what's the nickname for the Wurmple? What do we think? Male Wurmple? We think, because it could be, I don't remember if... I think it's a random determinant when you catch the Wurmple, but we can catch... Let's see, let's do Crawler. Because it's going to be ironic when it's not crawling, but it's flying. I think that's better. I think it's good. Alright. Cool. Bye. Alright, Pokemon. Crawler item. You got a berry on you, huh? How nice. Okay, we're gonna drop a save real quick. And then I am going to give us our rare candies. So hold tight. Yes, I have to exit now. And then I have to go here. And then I have to go File, Open. And then I have to go... I have it. I do not. I have to go find it. Okay. Hang on, I have to look this up now, because I thought I put a shortcut to it on the front here, but I guess not. Is it that? Is that what that is? No, that's not what that is. Okay. Lame. Hang tight, chat. I have to pull this up so I can get my proper... There we go. Okay, that's what I need to do. That's what I did last time. I remember now. Okay. This. Then I have to open this up. And do this. And then open save data location. And then I have to go like this. And I go right click. Copy address. So I want to go like this. I want to new shortcut here. Type the location of this item. We want desktop. Okay. Next. Name is Citra Battery Alpha. Finish. Okay. So now, does this take me to this? No, this does not. That's the opposite. Son of a bee sting. Well, that does me no good. Okay, so I need to go back here. Close this. So I need to go here. I need to go open. This is the annoying part of Citra versus the others. So I need to go to... me. desktop. I know, calm down, game. Close that one. This one. I need to go to... Oops, no, go back. I need to go to... Me app data roaming. This PC. Well, I had it here. Where is it? Roaming, is that what it is? Roaming. Why can I not find this? Sorry, chat. Hang tight. So you go out here. So me app data. There it is. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it, because it was hiding itself. Roaming, and then I need to go Citra, SGMC, Nintendo 3DS. I need to go back, and then I need to go like this. I need to go all these here, here, and then I need to go title here. Ugh. 11C5 here, data here, main. There we go. Okay, got it. Good gravy. Okay, items. Medicine. Here, we've got rare candies. 999. Save. File. Export save. Save. Yes. Okay. There. Now, I understand how to not be dumb again. Because sometimes, that's what happens. Now we can do this, and this, and this, and this. Alright. Make sure I'm still looking in here. Got that all back up still. There we go. And we're back. Only like a 5-minute detour, chat. Calm down. We're okay. Everything's fine. So then now I should be able to go... There we go. Beautiful. Put this up to level 7 real quick. There we go. And here's our first evolution. What? Crawler is evolving. So let's see, is that going to be a Dustox then? I think that's a Dustox. I think that's a Dustox then. And 14 is our level cap, okay. Alright, switch with you. Cool. Onward. Oh, we actually want to buy some status stuff real quick first. So that we don't get screwed by poison or paralysis halfway there. We're going to buy one. Oh, I guess we only get antidotes right now. We'll buy 5 antidotes. Thank you. We got 10, 11 potions. We'll buy we buy 10, is that all of our money? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We've got 9 right now. We're fine. We're fine. All right. Special Zigzagoon, huh? Nah, we'll just wreck this kid. Let's go. Water gun. Love to see it. Goodbye, youngster Calvin. What do you think it is? It's a Lotad, okay. Hey, I'll take a Lotad, that's cool. Lotad's sick. Let's go. What's the nickname for the Lotad, chat? Sweet! That's so cool. You get a water stone somewhere in this game later on, I bet. Alpha... Oops, not that. I don't want that tab. I want that to stay open on... There, I want it on this tab. Alpha Sapphire Water Stone Location. Nice, Mud Skipper level 8, let's go. You can get one by super training as well, okay. There's one underwater on Route 126, north of Sutopolis City. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So we can do super training later, when we get it. Not a big deal. That means our Lotads can be, you know, a Lombre for a while, but not a big... I'm not too worried about it, you know. It'll get us through this early game, which is what counts. Let's go with Happy Feet. Right? Let's go with Happy Feet. This is probably going to be easier. Get over here. Feet. There we go. So a little bit further. There. Pokemon. Happy Feet. Summary. We haven't looked at any of our stuff yet, so let's check out. We got Rain Dish, which is cool. We got minus special attack plus special defense, so I mean, not going to kill anything, but he's going to live forever. That's cool. Teeter Dance and Growl to start. So he got an egg move. That's funny. We got minus speed plus special defense, so meh. And then we got minus defense plus special attack. So we got pretty garbage natures on everything so far. Cool. pretty turbo ass natures across the board there. Learn to absorb. Love it. So funny. Okay, now... Oh. That would have been our encounter had we not done the sneak. You know? Glad we didn't get that other Zigzagoon that had probably like some lame move. We got a Teeter Dancer. Huh? At least the Lotad's not rare. Or at least, you know, we got super lucky on the rare. Run. Boop, boop, doo, 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 doo. There we go. Let's get this. And then the Pekka berries over here. Ah! Thank you. Boodle-doodle-doodle-doop, boodle-doop. Blah, 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 blah. All the cutscenes. We're just gonna fast forward through those. Do boodle-doodle-doodle-doop, boodle-doo. Let's heal. Then we'll go fast forward through Wally catching a Pokemon. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we didn't go north, did we? We didn't go up and catch a Pokemon up north of town. Let's go back and do that real quick. Yeah, we didn't get above the town up here. Which could be a Zigzagoon. If it is, cool. Takes it off the rest of the encounter tables so we can get good stuff. You know? Could be a Wingull, I think, too, is what we can get up here as well. A Poochyena. Okay. We'll take the Poochyena. Dark types are great. Let's go with... I think we'll probably kill you with... I think we'll probably kill you with one water gun, but I think you'll survive a tackle. Cool, perfect. Alright, what's the nickname for the Poochyena? What are we thinking, chat? It could be Dee Dee. It's a female dog. It could be Dee Dee again. Scrappy? Scrappy's good. We'll do Scrappy. The female Scrappy. Doodle-doodle-dow. Scrapina? Scrapina is okay. We'll do Scrapina. Scrapina. There we go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, so now we go over here. Let's go heal up, and then we'll rare candy up to level 8. And then we'll go back to town. Then we'll fast forward through Wally. Oh, you know what I didn't do, though? I didn't do this. That's funny. I didn't even think about this. And do need to do something real quick. Settings. I forgot to change this to that. Save and this would make a lot more sense if I did this. Okay. Boop. Much better. Rare candy. Scrapina up to our level here. We didn't get that early game one, which, you know, not the biggest deal. That early game one, I'm pretty sure, is guaranteed one of the elemental things, funny enough. Alright, Scrapina up to level 8. Do we get a good nature on Scrapina at least? That'd be nice. That'd be cool. Minus speed plus attack. Okay. With runaway. So, I mean, that's neat, I guess. We're not going to even have an Intimidate one. I think that'll be Tangled Feet, unfortunately. But, could be. We'll see. We got our encounter. It at least takes it off the table for later, you know? Then we'll fast forward through Wally, like I said. Run. I can do this. Run. Alright. What's up, Dad? Little kid? So much talking right off the bat. And we gotta get blah 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 blah. Catch your Ralts. Just skip through all this real quick. This is like 20 minutes almost if you don't skip this. Just kidding, it's like 5, but it feels like an hour. Yay, thanks. Cool. There we go. And now, the wide, wide world of Pokemon is actually truly open to us here. What do you think it is? Let's get it. Let's get it. What is it? Sounded like a Tailo? It was a Wurmple. Cool. Dupe. Doesn't matter. Run. It's like it should be a bird, I guess, if it was a Tailo. What do we get? Is it going to be the Zigzagoon and get this one out the way now? There we go. Okay. There's our Zigzagoon. What are we calling the Zigzagoon, chat? Tackle. Don't tackle back. No back tackling. There we go. What about Stardust? Because he's Ziggy. Ziggy Stardust. Could do that, or Zaggly. Muppet? Sure, Muppet's good too. Muppet is great. Alright, come here. Mouse, where you at? M-U-P-P-E-T. There we go. Muppet it is. And we'll... Rare candy up. Oh, you even have pickup on you, probably. That's cool. That's nice. We'll take that. And sand attack. Sweet. There we go. Take. Had a potion on you, huh? Well, that's mighty convenient of you. Then we can go into the forest and get an encounter there, and once we fight the Aqua Grunt, I think that's when we get the XP share. And we won't have to rare candy quite as often to keep the squad up to level. But honestly, I don't think I've ever got to start the game with the Lotad like this. In a Nuzlocke, at least. I know I've started one run as a kid with the Lotad, because I was like, oh, Lotad's gonna go last. And I pogged super hard. What? Because he's a stone evolution, I guess. This is the important part. I shouldn't evolve him until he learns... I keep doing this. I need it in the other tab so that this doesn't get messed up. Here. Lombre... So he's going to have Rain Dish, which is cool. We'll take it, you know. We'll get the Rain Dance and the Rain Dish set up. Gen 6 and Aurus. So, I mean, knock off at 36. He gets Bubble Beam at 24. So I guess not really worth keeping him all the way up there because we'll have Surf and Hydro Pump is at 44. So I don't think that's even really worth it. And then I don't think Ludicolo actually learns anything on level up, right? Because he's a stone. Yeah. Yeah, he can relearn Mega Drain, but otherwise... But yeah, we got the Teeter Dance Egg move, which is cool. So that's nice. I think we can get a Giga Drain TM somewhere too, which is not a big deal. Alright, anyways. Any hoozles. Get ourselves some berries. Don't care. Not a shiny, don't care. Alright, so let's just go this way. Paralyze heal for freeze. Let's hit the party up to level 10 to nuke this dude real quick. So I don't even have to worry about his Poochyena. What? Crawler's evolving? See if we get the Dustox or the Beautifly. If it's a Beautifly, we basically just clap through Brawly. I just never remember which one is which. Dustox. Okay, not bad. Still works. Still resists on Brawly. Still good. Gives us poison powder, I think, too. Also learned Gust. Still does work. Still gets Gust. Just doesn't get Stab Gust, which is, you know, okay. We'll get rid of Tackle. We'll keep Harden. Because why not? Never bad to have a defense-raising move on a bug, right? Glad we named it Crawler, because now it stays as Crawler. You know? Happy Feet learned Bubble. Sweet. And Scrapina, level 9. Level 10. Learned Bite. Oops. And then Muppet up to level 10. Cool, there we go. Alright, now let's just go wreck this Team Aqua Grunt. I'm going to listen to stuff with good music because I like the music in these games. I'm going to skip stuff that's boring because I'm the one playing the game. And if I don't want to play it, I doubt you want to watch me not play it. Okay, there you go, game. Water Gun. Because right now it's going to deal a little bit more damage. Yeah, see, I'm glad we came to 9. Glad we came up to 9. Or 10, I mean, because he was at 9 is what I was trying to say. Oh, you're going to dodge the Water Gun, huh? We're going to be that type of guy. Come on, high roll hit. Ah, boo. Ba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Can we get one more? Nope. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Before I let this Poochyena just hard set up on me. I swap into a sand attack as well, okay. Convenient. Watch me lose right here to this Poochyena because I can't hit it with 1 HP left. Thank God. He probably could have swept me if those 2 howls and he just started tackling. That was awful. That might be the most scared I've been in the early part of a Nuzlocke ever. Okay, now we're done. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks for the XP share, bro. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks for healing my Pokemon, blah, blah. Alright, there we go. Ah, dang it, I ran. That's a Wurmple. Also Wurmple. Come on. I have to see something that I don't already have. That's the thing. I can only do this as something I don't have. I can't go dupe searching. Okay, whatever this is. Unless I already have it again. There we go. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? A Slackoth! Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, I crit him. Cool, of course. Whatever. There goes our forest encounter. Sweet. Never mind, then. I guess we won't do that. I didn't want to have a Slaking anyways, game. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's grab our berries. No, I don't want to plant a berry. Sometimes. Okay. Pokeball. Super Potion. Come on. Give me the encounter. Let's go. What do we get? Is this the Tailo? It sounded like a bird. It is the Tailo. Let's go. What's the nickname? You're level 7 too, so you can probably survive 1 tackle. Cool. After a Growl 2, love to see it. Pokeballs. Let's go. Bloop. Let's go. Alright, cool. We got a flying type. We got a pretty good setup. Mudskipper's level 11. Let's go. Everybody else get some XP. What's the nickname for our Tailo? What do we think? What about Cool Whip? What are we thinking about? What do you think? Next person to subscribe gets to name it. How's that? Or I'll just name it something else in a minute. But okay, we got Cool Whip. It is then. Love to stay, gotta do some stuff, have a great stream. Sounds good. Later, bud. I appreciate you hanging out. Don't have too much fun. We'll see you next time. Cool Whip. There we go. Got X attack we can sell. Cool, we love to see it. Rare candy, bring you up to level 7. Or, sorry. God dang, I keep doing that. Bring you up to level 10. I guess we can do 11 now. Because, Mud Skipper's at 11. And everybody can come up here. Also learn Headbutt? Sure. Get rid of that tackle. Who needs tackle? Oh. Well, didn't want to do that. Yeah, we'll take Baby Doll Eyes instead of Growl. Get that priority. Okay, Scrippina level 11. Happy Feet level 11. And then Crawler level 11 as well. Beautiful. Alright. Get out of here. Oh, did I get this? I got that item, yep. I got the 3 items back there. Okay, twins. Mud Skipper and Cool Whip. Why don't you come up here? We'll heal Cool Whip up. I don't remember what they have. Ah! Nope. We're good there, thank you. I know I don't have any badges yet. You don't have to rub it in, game. Cool. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. A Lotad and a C-Dot, huh? That's convenient. We are going to swap out because those have grass moves. And then we are going to... What? We got the egg move, chat. We got the sky attack. Bro, sky attack? Oh my god. How busted. Gonna absolutely destroy this game. Yeah, see, that is Orbo's 100% coming for us. I knew it. Crawler, you are going to gust this C-Dot. Missed. Ugh. Well, now we know that's what we need to get. Bubble hits both in a double battle. Good to know. Double bubbles, huh? Let's get rid of you because you're setting up. I want a sky attack. I want to get one sky attack off. I want Cool Whip to be the coolest. Bro, we got the strongest Cool Whip. Hopefully, let's hope that we get a good nature, because it would be the craziest shit to run through this game with sky attack. I'm gonna Poison Sting because I want the sky attack to go off, and I think I might kill the Lotad if I don't. In one shot if I hit it with a gust. Let's go, we didn't miss. Beautiful. We've got a nuke. Absolutely busted. Absolutely busted. Okay. What's your nature look like, Cool Whip? We got minus special events plus defense, so that's not bad. But we got guts, though. That's good, chat. That means once we get basically we can run through the back half of this game with Facade. Once we beat our Pow back in the Petalburg there. But even then, we can pre-poison it against stuff and just absolutely decimate it. Because basically when we get to Brawly, I mean, we can just wreck him anyways. It's not going to be that big of a deal, but... the fact is, Jesus Christ. We could pre-poison and then deal stupid damage. Sky Attack is not the one to use against Brawly when being pre-poisoned like that, because it would just... We'd probably die the turn it went off, because we would have the poison, and we'd get poison hit, and then do something, and then poison. Go away, May, we don't care. Ooh. Who are you? Aren't you a special guest thing? How nice! Bro just gives you false swipe. That's cool. That's neat. Nobody can learn it, but that's good to have. I didn't know bro gave you false swipe in the beginning of the game. That's sick. Oh, sell. Hang on. We got some money to... We got some stuff to sell. Can we get a repel? I didn't see right there. Nope, we can't. Let's get some more Pokeballs then. Let's get 10 so we get the Premier Ball. We've got plenty of potions still. Is this the school? And then if we talk to you, you give us a Quick Claw, right? That's what I thought. There we go. Love to see the Quick Claw. Quick Claw. Give to... I mean, we'll give it to Mud Skipper right now, because we don't have anything else really necessary to give him. But never forget the Quick Claw, chat. One of the most broken items in the frickin' game. It is so OP. Get the heal. So we have to basically bank on not getting a Whismur in this first area. Because the cave where you go get rescue the Wingull is only capable of giving you Whismurs. So we want to make sure that we get something other than a Whismur here. Okay. Just a Zigzagoon. We can just clap through these guys real quick. It shouldn't be too bad. Our level cap's 14, and we can skip all the trainers in the gym, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. Water Gun. Literally the first turn. Quick Claw is the most broken item Pokemon has ever created. I'm calling it now, chat. Put it down. Absolutely busted. Mud Skipper level 12, let's go. Also learn Foresight. Pass. Send him a chop. Oh, nope. Okay, I gotta go to set. Forgot about that. I was like, wait a minute. Why do I have the option to switch? I didn't change that. We'll swap into Cool Whip here and hit some Sky Attacks, hopefully. Watch this Karate Chop kill me. Oh, it definitely will after Leer, that's for sure. Screw that. Screw that nonsense. Crawler, come on out and hit this thing with a gust and resist it, too. Beautifly is just nice because you get the quad resist on the fighting moves, so it takes way less damage. But this still has Bug and... Or I guess it's Bug Poison, so they're both resistant. Never mind. That's good. That's okay. We just don't get Stab Gust, which, you know, it is what it is. down goes the Machamp. Cool Whip level 12, let's go. Okay, so let me change text to fast and the battle to set, because I forgot to do that earlier. I guess I've only fought people with one Pokemon so far, that's funny. Text speed, fast, and battle effects set. There we go. Confirm. And then let's drop the save, now that we've done some stuff. There we go. Okay, so now we need to go like this. Turn. Just avoid you? Oh, okay. I thought you turned. Never mind. Come on. Don't do it. Of course. Of course. It means we can catch a Geodude in the cave with Rock Smash later, but like... annoying. Can you just get caught in this one Pokeball, and then I'm gonna tackle you one time, and if you don't die, I'm gonna throw one more Pokeball at you. Otherwise, I don't care. Okay. I guess this Whismer's going in here. What are we gonna name the Whismer? What do we think? Bench Warmer, because it's going in the box. Benchy. There we go. Benchy hit the box. There. I don't want that. That's just annoying because it means we just. It's okay. It means we just go slap the gym real quick. There's a repel down there. Well, now I know. Now I know there's a repel right there. So that we don't get Whismered on the way down to the Whismer Cave. Let's go bag. Let's put everyone up to 14 real quick. Learns Wing Attack. Wants to learn... Bleh, wow. Wants to learn Wing Attack. Yes, we're going to get rid of Growl. Actually, we'll get rid of Focus Energy, because Growl's actually useful. Focus Energy is pretty garbage most of the time. Like 9 out of 10 times. And then Cool Whip is level 14. Happy Feet up to 14 would be cool. I think he evolves at 15, though. What's our Natural Gift? Is that when you give him a Berry? Berry determines the move's type and power. Sure. We'll get rid of Growl for Natural Gift for now. We're not going to use it, but... I can look up what they are. I guess we have do have an abundance of berries right now, so... 14 for Happy Feet. Let's go, Happy Feet evolves! Happy Feet is about to clap through this gym along with Mud Skipper, yo. But this Lombre's busted. Alright. Scripina comes up to 14 as well. Also an Odor Sleuth? Nah. Then we got Muppet. Also an Odor Sleuth? Nah. There we go. Then we get Crawler as well. Also learn Confusion. Oh. 50 versus 40? I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that instead of Harden. Have Gust and that? That's cool. That's actually really strong. That's cool. Didn't realize they got Confusion that early. That's neat. I almost never have a Dustox, because if I do, I just toss it. Okay then. So that's that. Do we need to heal? Are we good? I didn't even look. Nah, we're good. But we will, because we have Oran Berries galore right now. give to you. Oranberry, give to you. Oranberry, give to you. Just... Nope. Just in case. Just in case. You know, you never know. You never know when you might need to have somebody swap in with it. Actually, we will take it away from Muppet because I'll never remember he has it, and then pickup won't work, and he won't pick up anything. Okay. Do we change our stuff? Blah 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 blah. Thank you. We put you up front. We did not. Happy Feet. Switch up front. We're gonna go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. There we go. Here we are, chat. First gym. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Here it is. There you go, game. Haven't seen a Geodude yet. You had to load it in. I know that was tough. We're gonna do... I mean, we're faster right now. We don't need to heal, so we'll do the bubble. But it should one-shot. Yeah. Minus sturdy. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought I was gonna do. Absorb. Yeah, use that potion. Full heal. Suckered him in. Suckered him in again. Absorb. Dodge the Rock Tomb. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna go Bubble on this one then. Keep the speed ties down. Oh, so Bubble's just stronger. That's good to know. Should have absorbed once. Oh no, we got the kill. Nice. Cool. There's Gym 1 down. Looks like I should have absorbed first. She probably would have used her second potion, but... we win! There's Leader Roxanne down. Boo! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Level 20. We get Rock Tomb. Brawly's level cap is 19 or 17. I don't remember which. So we're not going to level anybody up right now. But we get tons of encounters once we get down there. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go up here. Yup. Could have got a Skitty instead of a Whismur, and then we would have at least had the Whismur in the cave. Alright, fine. I ran into the optional. Cool Whip. Come on in. Hit these wing attacks real quick. The sky attack being there is so wild. The fact that we have the option just go straight nuclear with this bird is insane. Yeah, we could have gotten an Inkata here. I forgot. That's cool. That would have been really nice to have, actually. Shedinja's like the most OP thing ever, right? Just keep wrecking through them. Cool. Cool Whip level 15. Let's go. Pokemon. Happy Feet. Switch with Mud Skipper, and then we'll put you down here, and then Cool Whip, you're going to switch down here as well. There we go. Cool. There we go like this. Dodge that guy. And then he's like, hey, save my Pico, please. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll totally do that, bro. Poochyena. Again. Mud Slap. We're going to start lowering the accuracy. He's going to sand attack and howl. Let the Quick Claw reign supreme. Okay, we got 2 accuracies down. Let's do the water gun now. Yep, 2 water guns and we'll be done. Wow. With 2 accuracy drops, huh? You still got that howl bite off. I don't appreciate that. That would have killed if that crit. Would have killed if it would have crit. Mud Skipper level 15. Let's go. Oh, Dexter, stop clicking pause. Blah 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 blah. Thank you. Okay. Free Pokeball though. Bow bow bow. Oh look. Surprise. We're not gonna do this because later on we can come back in here with Rock Smash and get a Geodude hopefully. It would have just been nice to get that earlier. Here, but whatever. Okay. Dodge that guy. Like that, and then like this. We already fought you. Cool. We can just do this real quick. Ooh, a Great Ball. Now we have to watch a bunch of dialogue. Cool, thanks. Goodbye. Cool, thank you. Let's heal up. And then we'll grab ourselves Cut here real quick from the... is he not here? Or is it this one? Cut Master. Just to have that. Alright, so we got that done. So now we can go back this way. Oh, well, whatever. Pokemon Crawler, come on out. Actually, we can just keep doing this. We can just spam the Gust on him. You got Shroomish, cool. Take another Gust. Stun Spored me, huh? I don't appreciate that. That's not cool. Okay, fine. Because we're just going to hit all the optionals on the way back. You. Okay, now I gotta actually stop. There we go. Yup, thank you. God dang it. Head to Dewford. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a long little... There we go, thank you. And we're in Dewford. Let's go. Let's heal up real quick. Let's go get our fishing rod from the dude down here. Let's go fish up our Magikarp and our Tentacool. Bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Can we just do the gym? We totally can. Okay. I don't think we can actually go do the letter until after we beat the gym, but... Yay, we got the old rod! Bag. We want to go. Key items. Old rod. Register. Boop, boop, boop. Pokemon. We are going to go with... Scrapina up here. Let me look at the level cap real quick so I make sure. I think it's 17 or 18 for Raleigh. 16 for Raleigh. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, let's do this behind the house and go out to this other route real quick. Super Repel, huh? That's cool. Let me go... Oh. Let's get ourselves a fish, chat. What do we get? It's the Carp! King Gary? Or do we have another nickname? Is this King Gary or Queen? Queen Garella. Tackle. One tackle at 4 levels higher won't kill you. We'll get you in the Premier Ball. Why not get the Carp in the Premier Ball, right? Right? That's what I thought, okay. Crawler 15 wants to learn Poison Powder. Yes, please. Instead of String Shot. String Shot also has 95 accuracy? That's lame. I thought that'd definitely be 100 accuracy, but whatever. Alright, we've got Queen Gar. Queen Gar. Into the box you go, Queen Gar. Because you're not worth anything until after we beat this gym, basically. And then we need to go here, and then we go like this. And then we can get a Tentacool. There we go! Let's go! What's the nickname for the Tentacool, chat? What do you want to name it? Subscribe to Override. Otherwise, I'll take requests. That is definitely not going to survive a tackle. That is definitely not going to survive a tackle. Let's just throw some Pokeballs at this. There we go! Doodle-doodle-dow. Scrapina 15, let's go. Yes. Let's go with... We haven't done the Cthulhu in a while. We could do, like... We could do Kraken. We haven't done Kraken, I don't think, on this. We've done Kraken on a few other things. We have not had the Kraken Tentacool, as far as I'm aware. But, it's a good one. There we go. And that's the only thing we can catch there. Can't catch anything up north that we haven't caught now, so we'll save that route for later, but we'll go catch our... I mean, actually, I guess we should just go wreck through here real quick, huh? Guess we should just go, powerhouse this. Yeah. Because we have to fight a couple of them, right? Yeah. There's a couple trainers in here we have to fight. That's what I thought. So we'll do this gym, and I'll take my break so I can go swap the laundry real quick. Yeah, screw you, bro. Go ahead and endure, I don't care. I wasn't gonna kill you this turn anyway, probably. Not likely. Failed that detect because you used endure last turn, sucker. Muppet 15, let's go. So when you go here and go like this, and then, yeah, this is another required fight. Potion, there we go. Make sure you're all tippity-topped up. And then, yeah, I think we have 21 to Watson, which is a lot of leveling. There's a lot of fights in between there and here, so we gotta be careful. Maybe it's 23, but either way. We're going to Gust, because we don't want to confusion the Machop. Because it has guts. Not very effective. Happy Feet to 16. Let's go. Wants to learn Fake Out? Yes, please. No, we don't want to get rid of Teeter Dance. We want to get rid of Natural Gift. Cool. There we go. And let's go like this. You did not take a lot of damage. Okay. So we go right up like that. Okay. And we can't avoid you either, huh? Okay. That leads us to the dead end, so we need to go to the right side. Okay. Oh, I didn't want my Pokedex. I guess we keep letting Crawler do this. Just do the job, right? Yeah, I forget that we have to fight everybody in Bali's gym, whereas in, you know, regular Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, you don't have to fight anybody. I'm pretty sure you can skip everyone. Gust. 2 Gust kills you, though, because you're 2 levels lower now. Yo. No, cheater. No cheating. Mud Skipper 16, let's go. Cool Whip 16, let's go. Isn't that the matchup? Let's hit you with the confusion on the turn 1, and hopefully you don't get confused and get a cuts boost. Sweet. Ba-doo. Ba-doom. What? Mud Skipper is evolving? They both have guts, so we don't want a status on this. Couldn't remember if the Makahita had cuts as well, so definitely don't want to poison. Let's Mud Stomp, get that ground type. Let's learn Mud Shot, yes please. Instead of Mud Slap. Perfectly timed. Use another potion here. Alright, I have to go this way up, and then this way. Is it this way? Okay, hang on, I have to look at this again. To go up and then right. Okay. What? I have to go this way? Pretty sure there's a thing goes... Oh yeah, okay, that's not a barrier. It's the lights. That makes more sense. I'm just stupid. Makes a lot more sense than I'm just hyper dumb. Rare candies. Up to 16. Up to 16. Also learn Roar. Nah. And then 16. Cool, there we go. Drop the save real quick in case something bad happens, because we know this game is one of the ones that's crashed before, so here we are. Let's wreck Brawly. Let's go. Sent out Machop. Confusion. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, though. Hit yourself. Let's go. Okay, now this turn we're going to Gust because he's going to heal. Yup. And now he's in kill range for the Confusion. Here. Bam. Thanks for wasting a super potion, loser. We hit the Confusion probably just 2 more times. I imagine this will kill in 2. Yup. No, my berry. I liked that berry. I liked it very much, actually. Take this gym badge. Doo-doo-doo, boom, boo-loo-loo. Cool, thank you. We got bulk up as well. Let's go. Cool. Now we can just bail. Go heal up. Now we can go into the cave, get an encounter in the cave, which is nice. We can get some cool stuff in the cave. We can get a Sableye, we can get an Aaron. I think we can also get a Geodude and a Zubat, which is most likely. Beautiful. Clean run so far. We like to see it. You haven't got anything either, okay. So what is my level cap for Watson now? 21. Yeah, okay, Jesus. So I basically don't want to do any leveling until I get to the rival fight. Good God. I mean, here's our encounter. What do we get? The Zubat? An Abra! I mean... why not, right? I can hex it into an Alakazam when our starter evolves, so why not? Through the power of Uncle Jimtendo, we can have an Alakazam. Let's go! Okay! Huge! Actually, huge. What do you want to name the Abra, chat? This is perfect. Here, I'll do this. Yes. We'll do this right here. And then I'll go change the laundry and go to the bathroom real quick and take my break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. So hang out. Go here, here, BRB, up. Oh, nope, not that one. Control Z. There we go. Abra's nickname? Question marks? Alright, be back in a minute, chat. Hang out. I'm back, everybody. Pull this back down here. Any nicknames? No nicknames? No nicknames. Let's see. No nicknames? Okay. This is gonna be Whiskers then. Whiskers the Ancient One. Cool, there we go. Not a bad encounter, honestly. Not a bad encounter. Especially since we, you know, have Uncle Jim Tendo to help us. And we don't need friends. Cool. Now we can speed up. Skip all this stuff with Steven. Blah 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 blah. Thanks. Okay. Woof. All that garbage. Turd, you're fine. Alright, and that takes care of that nonsense. We heal up after we beat Brawly? We did. Okay, cool. Let's go swap. As much as I love you, boy Muppet. Let's go swap Muppet out. I'm gonna do this. We could technically bring out King Gary too, but we're gonna hold on to Queen Gar. Sorry, I gotta remember that. But we could do this, and then do we do Tentacool for our poison type? But that'd give us 2 water types to go fight Watson with, and that's we don't want that. So this is okay. Not a big deal. Good use of a Great Ball, I will say. I think that's a very good use of a Great Ball. Getting an Abra that we can actually evolve. Okay. Bag. Why don't you come on up and join the rest of the squad there, Whiskers? Forgot to come back, sorry. No worries. That's fine. We just beat up Brawly, got an encounter, took care of Steven, so we're on our way now to Slateport to do all that good stuff. What? Whiskers is evolving? But we've got encounters coming up, so we can do that. Boodle-doodle-dow. Give me that confusion. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's good all through there then. Yeah, I guess that's everything we need here. Peace. We need near Slateport. Here we go. Okay, can we fish here? What can we get here if we do? Let's see. Pokey Earth, Slateport. Hoenn, here we go. 109. We can get Old Rod. Nothing currently, because we got the Magikarp and the Tentacool, because we can't get a Whalmer yet. Yeah, so nothing on this route. What about Slateport? Can we catch anything special in Slateport? Old Rod, no. So nothing to worry about there. Not a big deal. Cool. Alright, there we go. So we need to go in here. Is it this? Yeah, okay. It's like I thought I could win over here. We can skip through all this good stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. And we can go up here. We didn't take any damage. I do want to level people up to... Let's do 18 real quick. Also, our Moonlight? Yo! Fuck Confusion. Get that Gust and Moonlight? Woo! Get that shit, bro. Crawler the Staller, man. Holy hell. Scrapina 18 or 20 evolution? 18 evolution, let's go Scrapina! Blew my nose. Won't stop running. Goldern allergies. Let's go Scrapina! Want to learn Snarl? Sure. Not bad to have a Snarl instead of I don't know. Instead of a Sand Attack, I guess. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Whiskers up to 18 as well. Orange Disable, hell yeah. Oops. We're gonna put Mud Skipper up to 18. Also learn Bide. Nah. Put Happy Feet up to 18. And then Cool Whip up to 18, but I think you're 20, right? Also Double Team, nah. Cool, there we go. Let's go buy some stuff real quick. Buy. What do we got? We got Great Balls now. Sweet. We got some Super Potions now. What do we have? Alright, so we want to buy a couple of these. I want to buy 3 of these. I want to buy 3 of these. I want to buy 3 of these. Never underestimate how often you will be in the middle of some random nonsense in a Nuzlocke and get screwed because something is paralyzed or sleeped or something like that and you don't want it to be. Okay, so we're gonna get some Great Balls. We're gonna go 7 of them. We'll get 5. And then that's good. Actually, let's get 1 more Super Potion right now. Cool. Doodle-doo doo-doo. Boodle-doo boo-doo-doo-doo. Museum? Nope. I went past it. It's the dock. I went past it, chat, sorry. Yeah, of course you want money. Highway robbery. There we go. There we go. Alright. Skip past all that nasty dialogue we don't need to hear. Carvanha, we're gonna hit with that poison powder. Dodged, cool. We resist, right? We do not resist. Okay, so poison powder again. We hit the poison powder this time, sweet. Okay, and then we swap on the assurance now. Let's swap into Scrapina and just hit some tackles, you know? Because this is dark. This is going to resist the snarl and the bites, but we can maybe flinch spam, but I'm not worried about that. Oh, we did get the Intimidate! Let's go! Love to see that. Man, sometimes it feels bad getting screwed on abilities sometimes, you know? It's like that Shinx with Intimidate in Brilliant Diamond, which we'll do next after this again. Yeah, get wrecked, loser. We're not going to try and Poison Powder this one because I don't want to lose Crawler right now. Crawler's still pretty valuable. Oh, we also can't because it's a Zubat, so never mind. We'll just do a swap anyways. Oh, we're... Busted. Oh, you do have Wing Attack. No! I was hoping you didn't have it in this game yet. Of course you do. We'll go... no, we'll go Mud Skipper. We'll go Mud Skipper here. Then we're just going to go with some water guns. Quick Claw water guns. Thank you very much. Frickin' Supersonic is the dumbest thing. Like 55%. Quick Claw. Quick Claw. Carvana, okay. Some Mud Shots. Oh, I am confused still. Shit. Well, if we do this and he crits, we're dead. So we're going to swap into Scrapina here. Because Assurance, if they take damage in the same turn, then it deals double damage. So if we hit ourselves in the face and he crits off of that, we're done. We're toasted. That's, like, stupid damage. Howl. Aqua Jet, you cheeky little bugger. I don't like that. Tackle. Oranberry, saving us. Let's go. Because I'm going to have to rough skin probably one shot. Let's go. Love to see the one shot. I was like, I'm going to probably have to hit it twice. And with the rough skin, I don't know, with the Aqua Jet if it crits. But don't even have to do it. Just hard, clean house. Oh yeah, we get the big boy music. Heh. Stop calling me a scamp, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Cool, thank you. There's your Devon parts. Okay, cool, bye. Let's drop down here and grab our Thief TM. There you are. Cool, cool, cool. And then now we can go... I think we have to skip some dialogue because I think we have to do the thing with the, like, the contest lady over here with the Altaria. They're like, oh my god. And you're like, okay, yes. Yep, here we go. Dark Swampert, what's up? Dark Gen 3 and the remakes are your favorite? Yeah, they're really good. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Yeah, we're gonna skip through this though. Because we don't need to watch blah 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 blah. Yup. All this nonsense that we don't care about. All this nonsense we don't care about. I see a good... Not too bad. Not too bad. You know, we're all healthy right now. We all got a job. You can't complain, right? Got the dogs with seasonal allergies, so, you know, we had Dee Dee in getting a shot and her nails trimmed this morning in the vet, but otherwise, pretty good. Thanks, bud. Let's see. Now we can go up here, which this should give us an Electrike. That's the goal here now. That is definitely not an Electrike. That is probably a Plusle. Come on. Come on. Is that one? That's probably one, right? Probably gonna get a Gulpin. Is this a Gulpin? I'm about to get gulped. Yo! Electrike, let's go! What's the nickname for the Electrike? What do we think, chat? Level 22. Holy crap, I can't even use you right now. Jesus. Guess you just have to go in the box until after we beat Watson, but hey, that's a good encounter. We're gonna do a Poison Sting just to bring you down. Gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. That's not bad. We can heal off. We can heal off a little bit here. We'll do a Moonlight this turn in case he crits. Because I wouldn't survive another one of those. And then we just gotta wait out Poison until he's in the yellow, which is gonna be not bad. And we'll do... we'll sit another Moonlight this turn. Because we're gonna take an Uproar. Yeah, and if that crits, it's gonna kill us next turn, so... Back to full health it is. We did take Mud Skipper. The Mudkip is our starter, though, Dark. So, you know... We will have the Mega Stompert in the Heezy for Reezies. Okay, we're going to use Great Balls because I want to catch this as my encounter. Yeah. 2, 3. Let's go! What's the nickname? What do we think? Again, it's got to go in the box because it's over-leveled, but after we beat Watson... Bolt after the animated dog? Hell yeah, we can have Bolt. Bolt the Electrike is hilarious. Seems more fitting than the actual one, you know? Been transferred to box 1. Spike is also not bad. Spike is also not bad. Okay. So now we do this, and they're like, we're out! Time to head through Mount Chimney, because we're dumb. Okay, Pokemon... I think we should be okay here still. Mud Skipper can go up front right now. I'm not looking forward to this rival fight, but it is what it is. I thought so. That's why I put this up front. We get another route up here, too. I think the rival's a route, by the way. Bestow, huh? Well, we're just going to Mudshot you, so how about that? Give a berry. Convenient. Take one of these now. Because we're faster. No second tries. Level 19, let's go. I also have to remember I shouldn't use him anymore, basically, after this. Because we have to fight all the frickin' trainers. Cool, I'm using Mudshotting this. We have to fight damn near every trainer in Watson's gym, and I always forget about that. So I need to just not use you, because I can just spam through most of the gym with him. You dodged? Bro. You better not have permanently stole my Quick Claw. I better get that back at the end of the battle, or I'm going to be really mad. Whiskers 19, let's go. Crawler 19, let's go. Happy Feet 19, let's go. Cool Whip 19, let's go. We should turn EXP share off. That's what we should do with the rare candies. Bag. EXP share off. So that we don't overlevel by accident. Pokemon. Scrapina, switch here. Item, use give. We're gonna give you another Oranberry. Oops. Give, there we go. Did we get our thing back? Okay, good. Woo! I was gonna be, wait. Quick Claw, okay. Whoo! I was like, it did swap. Did it just take mine and give me its stupid berry? Alright, now we can dodge. We are... Is this the same route? I have to look at this. Route 110. Okay, yep, cycling. So basically this whole area until we get to Mavel is 110 then. Okay, cool. So we are going to use a repel. So we don't have to deal with this then. Going through here. We do have one super repel as well. Free money. Alright, what do you have? What do you start with so I can just hard counter you? Because I don't want to deal with you. You have Shroomish, Slugma, and Trico or Grovyle. So we are going to start with... Or no, you don't have that. You have something else then, don't you? Because I didn't do this. Hang on. We got this. Cool, there we go. Which makes this, then... Fresh. Which makes this, then... You shouldn't have this. This is not what this is supposed to be. Whatever. Anyways. Guess we just go with it. Cool Whip, why don't you come on up front? Why don't you just take care of some business, Cool Whip? What level were they? Is that like 21? Were you also level 21? Level 20. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be kind of hard. We'll take care of it. We'll deal with it. Starter's level 20. We're not. So you start with the Slug. Okay, well, that's annoying, but whatever. Bam, bam. We're going to swap into Happy Feet here, which is probably going to be on an Ember, and then we're going to Bubble. We eat that. We eat that. Fake out once. Don't get flame bodied. Let's go. Bubble. Speed drop 2. Rock throw. Well, we resist that because we're also grass, so that's nice. Oh, I guess it's neutral. Interesting. I thought grass resisted rock as well. Cool. Takes care of that. Sent out Grovyle immediately, huh? Okay, so we're gonna do this. Teeter Dance. Take the berry. And then we're going to swap in here to Crawler on the quick attack, hopefully. Are you pursuing me? What a bitch. Oh. I was like, that could... I thought that was going to honestly kill me. Hit yourself in the face. Come on. Yeah. Hit this poison powder. Oh, it doesn't affect you? Oh, because it's powder. Right. Grass types can't be affected by powder. Damn it. Forgot about that. Whatever. Gust. Hit yourself in the face again. No, it's fine. We'll just take some chippy gust damage. And set up. Snapped out of confusion. Hit the quick attack. Dodge the Fury Cutter. Rashiram Fire, hello! Welcome in! How you doing? Howdy, howdy! There's a Grovile down. I totally forgot that grass types can't be poisoned by poison powder itself. It's just annoying. We will poison powder you, though, because why not? You just have a chunky bit of HP. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear it. Welcome into the... Oh, God, that's going to be a problem really quick. Oh, no, we have Fake Out. We have Fake Out. We can get away with this, right? Nope, you're going to die from that. You're going to totally die from that. Well, I guess we swap in here, hope it misses, and then we bite spam. Wipe to roll out, or at least lose them on. Oh, we got the Intimidate, so that at least takes it down back to where it should be. Come on, bite flinch. Oh. Cool. A Modernlocke. So it's a Nuzlocke where we do every Pokemon generation 1 through 9, but we do the most modern version of each one. So we started with Let's Go, then we did Heart Gold, now we're in Alpha Sapphire. After this, assuming we win, we'll go to Brilliant Diamond, and then so on and so forth like that. If I lose at any point during any of these Nuzlocks, I have to reset all the way back to Let's Go, which, as you can see, we're on attempt 2. I made it to the Elite Four of Gen 6 in Pokemon Y, and wiped to the Water Elite Four guy and his Gyarados. He set up too many Dragon Dances and just swept me. So here we are. We're back in Gen 3. Otherwise, it's a hardcore Nuzlocke, for all intensive purposes. And with the help of Uncle Jimtendo, we can, you know, trade with other people to get evolutions. But I only do things like that for, like, when our starters have fully evolved and stuff. Yeah, I try. Yeah, when we wiped, we lost, like, a year's worth of progress on that, the Gen 6. So, you know, it gets there. Okay, dodged. Let's go, dodged. I think I have to fight this Psychic over here, though, right? Oh, no, I don't. Sweet. Turn now. Yeah. No! Free Pokeball, let's go. There we go. Okay. And we're out. Let's get these Lepa Berries, because these are invaluable resources. I appreciate it. Don't have too much fun? Thanks for coming in. If you want to hang out for a while, I'd appreciate that too, but I understand people are busy. If you want to, just hit a follow. We're also on YouTube. You can follow me right there. Tons of stuff. Been streaming for 1.5 years on YouTube. Just a little bit over half a year on Twitch. Wally wants to battle, huh? Okay. Scrappina, come on. Actually, Cool Whip should be able to just kind of, like, slap you with a couple of wing attacks. Appreciate it, man. Thanks! Don't have too much fun, and have a great weekend. Enjoy it. You can also submit a nickname for the Pokemon, because you get to name a Pokemon, override anybody if you want. The gym is on the left. I have to go find Wally somewhere else. Yes, I did come from far away. We want an acro bike, please, because we're cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. The new Marvel messes me up because I never remember where you get Rock Smash in new Marvel. Here we go. Pledge stuff to Pokemon. Next offense. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Rock Smash. In Marvel City, in the lower corner in the house. Oh, Wally's dad gives it to you. Okay, when you beat him. That makes much more sense. You actually playing Omega Ruby 2? Nice! Hell yeah! They're such good remakes. They're so fun. Like, they did such a good job with these games. It's crazy to see how they actually came out. And it's crazy to see how well these... I mean, this is, you know, Uncle Jim Tendo running this, so aside from that, how well these games actually ran at the time on the 3DS. Beautiful, you know? Yeah, sure, fine, I guess. We'll just wing attack you like twice. We got really lucky with our Tailo because we got it in one of the deck snap things. We didn't actually use it. It's just we caught it in the special encounter. It has Sky Attack. Yeah, if I wasn't worried about this thing actually two-shotting me, I would definitely Sky Attack, but... Torchic, we did Mudkip because that's what the chat wanted. We got Mud Skipper the Mudkip. Go sit down, Wally. Thank you. Get wrecked. What'd you name your Torchic? Blah, 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 blah. It's one of the egg moves, so if you catch it in the grass with the Dex Nav stuff, it has a random chance to have an egg move on it. We didn't use Dex Nav because I didn't want to search for it, but I said if any of them pop up, we're able to use those ones if we sneak up on them. Which we did, you know? It was cool. Okay. So now, I'm going to try and just blast my way through this gym real quick. That's going to be this goal. Yeah. So it's just randomly had Sky Attack on it, and I was like, oh, okay. Alright, so let's go fight you. We should be able to just mudshot our way through this gym. Named it Teriyaki? Hell yeah, that's so funny. Great nickname. The last one we did in the last run that I played forever ago was Kickin' Chicken. Mudshot. Electrike. Quick Claw, proc! Quick Claw's the most busted item Pokemon ever made. I will die on that hill. Mud Skipper 20, let's go. Then we go like this. There's one done. Okay, so we have to fight the kid. Doodaloo, boodaloo. 1 Electrike, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're okay with that. Future team, if I'm going to do this for this in the playthrough. So the future team, I'm thinking, I don't know. I like encounter routing stuff so that I just get everything. I like having my starter because we get the Mega. I'd like to have something that gives us rain access, which I'm hoping for with the Happy Feet. The Ludicolo that we're going to eventually get with the Waterstone later on. Because we got Teeter Dance as an egg move on that, which would be really cool. But we'll get the Rain Dance because it has Rain Dish set up, and then we get the Swampert with the Swift Spin. But here's the thing, in Gen 6 specifically, they didn't change it, so when you Mega Evolve in Gen 6, your speed is calculated at the start of that turn, and Mega-ing is triggered after the start. So Swift Swim does not trigger until after the first turn you're out, which is why you usually want to Mega Protect on that. It's really weird. Why do you have a Meta-type with Thunder Punch here? What are you doing? Why are you like this, game? But that's the goal, at least. That's the hopes. You know, I'd like to get, unfortunately, we can't really get a Bagon very easily without, like, really hard manipulating. We could get Seal and get Walrein, because Walrein's hilarious. Love me a good Walrein, just beefy as balls. Haven't used a Whale Lord, but we're going to have, you know, our Water and Ground type. We just kind of like it, you know? We just kind of go with what we go with. Quick Claw is in the Pokemon School in Rustboro, just south of the first gym. You talk to the old man teacher in there, and he's like, I hope you can use this better than these dang kids who are dumb. Alright, keep slapping mud shots. Just get rid of them. But we'll do this, and we'll just beat Watson, and we'll just crank this around, and then we'll go do a bunch of encounters, and then we'll probably get to... I imagine we'll get to... Is it Fall Arbor? Roll out me? Screw you, bro. Get out of here with that junk, man. Yeah, no problem. I try to know as much as I can about the games when I'm playing them. That way, if anyone asks exactly like you do, where'd you get that? I can try and tell you where I got it. Get out of here with your 1 damage rollouts. Quick Claw! Bam! Broken. Quick Claw is so broken. Do you have some ideas for team members? I'm kind of confused on what to pick for my team members. Sure, what do you have? What do you want to use? Your starter, obviously. Your starter's pretty good. So if you have that, and you have fire, so that's going to be fire and fighting. So you want something to get rid of water types and flying types. Those are going to be the most common, especially in Hoenn, because half of Hoenn is water. Unfortunately, it's obscene how much water is in this one generation. You can fish in Dewford and get both Tentacool and Magikarp, which Gyarados is super strong. Anytime you want a Gyarados, you know, Gyarados is never a bad option. Tentacruel, a lot of people sleep on Tentacruel. Tentacruel is fast, strong. You get to use Surf, which is really strong, and, you know, it's like 90 and 100. You also get the poison type, so you get, like, Sludge Bomb and stuff. What else? And then that gets you some resistances there. Tailow's never bad. You kind of want to have a flying type, so you can use fly and stuff. But those are some minor suggestions, at least for early game. Later game, you can kind of pick and match that, you know, what you like specifically. There's some stalls around here. Is it you? No. Okay, well, I just wanted to heal, so let's go do this. I did my heal. Just level up everybody to 21, go back into the gym, and stomp. Breloom, Crobat, Gyarados, and something else. So those are all good. Use your starters, too. The starters are a good one with that. You want to learn Aerial Ace right now? Fuck yeah, you do. Get rid of Wing Attack, you know? Same thing, Wing Attack just misses. Or can if your accuracy is lowered. So then you probably want, like, an Electric type, so you can get a Magnemite, or a Voltorb, or a Electrike, which is also good. Trying to think of what else you can get there. Psybeam? Hell yes, you did. You can get a Rock type. Having a Rock type is not bad. Also, Venoshock? Hell yes, get that Venoshock. But Crobat's really good. Breloom's really good. Gyarados is really good. All really good Pokemon. Excellent choices, man. I actually restrict myself. I have the help of Uncle Jim Tendo and Action Replay. So we have him in so that I don't have to grind on stream, because grinding is not fun. Grinding's not good content. It does mean I technically have weaker Pokemon because I'm not getting EVs that are giving them stat raises. Also learn Swagger? Nah. Cool, there we go. Everybody's up to 21. Let's do some Cherry Berries. Nope. Cherry Berries, give to you. Cherry Berry, give to you. Cherry Berry, give to you. Cherry Berry, give to you. Just in case I need to swap, we have Paralyze Proof. Where am I from? I am from Washington. Originally from Oregon, but Washington now is where I'm at. Let's see, here we go. And then we go up here and hit this one. And then we go like this. And then we go back down here and like this. We should be able to like 3-tap Watson here pretty quick. Skip these skip turns. Because bro just wants to sit here and flap him gums. There we go. Here it is. Let's go, chat. Gym 3. That's why I also have speed up. Big Seahawks fan? Nice. You're originally from Indonesia? Hell yeah. That's cool. I'm not a big football watcher, but I mean, I'm from Washington, so it's Seahawks. I get it. Indonesia, huh? That's cool. Quick Claw. Oh, but you use a Quick Attack. Convenient. Sturdy Magnemite. Get out of here. Washington's great, though. The only thing I don't like about Washington is... Oh, it's fine. It gets rid of the Sturdy trigger this next time. The only thing I don't like about Washington is having, like, dogs, and having Dee Dee specifically, since she's so, like, low-rider of a Corgi. The wet on the ground always gives her, like, allergies. So she's always itching and chewing on her paws. So it costs me a little bit more money living up here for her, but... Yeah, we do it for the dogs. Magnetone, Mud Shot, Quick Claw. We stand the Quick Claw, chat. Sturdy is super annoying. There's entire strats around not having to deal with Sturdy on a lot of things because it's just the dumbest. Rollout, block. Cool, and then we will tackle. Down goes Watson. There's Gym Badge 3. Love to see it. Also learn Mud Bomb. Hell yes, you do. Just upgrade. Just upgrade, man. I have 4 dogs who are puppies from the same litter. Nice! That's super cool. Yeah, we have Dee Dee, and then Dexter's underneath here. Dee Dee's a Corgi, Dexter's half Border Collie and half Shiba, and then Hazel is Claire's cat, and she's in the living room. Did you use Manectric for electric types? Manectric is really good. Yeah, Manectrics are really good, especially since you can get Mega in this game. I think you have to do a side quest in and finish New Marvel, but then that's where you get the Mega Manectric stuff for when you can Mega later. Volt Switch. Oh my god. Let's go. Cool. Let's go catch a bunch of Pokemon. But yeah, because you can't get Mareep in this game until post-X, right? And you can't get Rotom in this game until after you beat the game. I'm trying to think of other electric types. I think that's the 3 electric types in the game you get access to, is Manectric, Magnemite, and... Flygon is not bad because of how the game functions now. In original Gen 3, he was pretty, like, bad because the physical special split, so all dragon moves were special-based. But now that it's physical and you can get physical Dragon Claw on him, he's pretty good. He's not as speedy as... Salamence, but you get ground earthquake stab, so if you can duel with that, he just doesn't get Dragon Dance. That's the trade there. He doesn't get a lot of setup, but still good. Still a really good Pokemon. And you can get Trapinch really early. You can get him in the desert, basically. Like right now, we could go get a Trapinch, technically. Or no, we'd have to go beat the gym first, because you can't get Trapinch until you go into the desert. But okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go get this route. Go up here. Those are pineapple berries. We don't care about those. We're going to go Skipperoonie Toonies. I don't know what we can get here, but we're going to try. We're going to see what we get. What's our encounter? We've already got a Zigzagoon, so re-roll. Run. Sneak, 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 just in case something does pop up. What do we get? Another Zigzagoon. Okay, we already have the Zigzagoon. Run. Come on. Come on, give me a different Pokemon that's not a Zigzagoon. An Oddish. Okay, that's a different encounter. We'll take it. Throw it in the box. Not bad to have another grass type if we need it. We are definitely going to swap, though, because I do not want to get Absorb crit at 4 times and get wrecked. Stun Spore. Good thing I gave you a Cherry Berry. Blaziken, Breloom, Crobat, Gyarados, Manectric. Yeah, that's good. 5, and then you have a free slot for like either HM Pokemon or whatever you need to cover up. You know what I mean? Oh, I guess you don't. You have an Oran Berry. That's funny. Oh, whoops. I killed it. Guess I'm autopiloting. Whoops. There goes our encounter. I was just talking like I was fighting some random-ass trainer. Stupid me. Stupid me. There goes an Oddish that's probably going to pop up later and bite me in the ass. Okay, I don't want to deal with you. Don't want to deal with you. And I think I was going to say, you're here somewhere. Zigzagoon or something? Yeah, Zigzagoon or Linoon, because Linoon gets a lot of HM support. You get Rock Smash, Strength. I think he gets even Surf, too. And Cut. So you get your 4 big major ones there. And then you can teach Waterfall to, like, Gyarados, because that's just a really good 80-100 with a chance to flinch physical move for him. But now that we have Rock Smash, we can teach Rock Smash to a Pokemon and get an encounter in the tunnel here. Where are you at? Rock Smash. Use on... We'll give it to Scrapina, because at the end of the day, Scrapina's probably going to get put in the box. We'll get rid of Tackle. There we go. Yup. Give me this Geodude. Get it out of the way. Because this is the Whisper Cave, so we can only get Whispers here. So if we do the Geodude, then hey, that's how you do it, right? Fake Out. Teeter Dance. Punch yourself in the face a few times, loser. While I whip some Pokeballs at you. What's the nickname for this Geodude? I'm not going to kill it this time. I've got a shiny... So, in the 3 Nuzlockes that I've done and completed, in my Brilliant Diamond series of Nuzlocke, I got a shiny Geodude while I was doing huntings. I have a short about it. I got, in the last run of the Modernlocke, I got a shiny Ponyta, and we beat the game with a shiny Rapidash, which was super cool. And then this run, in the first game in Let's Go, we got a shiny Rattata that got blown up by a Weezing, unfortunately. But so far, we've got a shiny in both of the Modernlocke runs. Punchy Rock, dude. Want to name it Punchy Rock? We can do that. Punchy Rock's not bad. Never encountered a shiny? It's not bad. It's not hard to in the newer games. These older games where it's just straight full odds, it is really rough. Really rough. Punchy Rock it is then. Let's go. But in like Scarlet and Violet, you can get sandwiches, and if you complete the Pokedex in any mainline game, you get the Shiny Charm, which takes your odds from 1 in 4,196 to 1 in 1,332. So you get an immediate 4 times better. So we got... Oh, I can do this. This is going to be faster. We got Punchy space rock. Punchy Rock. Let's go. Okay, so that takes that off the encounter table for later, which is perfect. Alright, let's go this way, and then go out this cave and grab our black glasses. So we have those for later. Is it right up here? Want to play Scarlet, but I don't have the game in Nintendo Switch? That's fair. I understand. I understand. In this game, specifically, if you do the Dex Nav, and you can do what's called chaining, and if you catch the same Pokemon over and over and over without, or not catch, but defeat the same Pokemon over and over and over again without doing, running away or fainting them, you'll eventually build up a chain, and once you get 64 of them, your odds will increase up to about, like 1 in 2,000 or something like that. And then it'll tell you if they're shiny on the Dex Nav, too. They'll be special. Where are they at? They're, like, right over here, right? There they are. Yep. And then if we talk to him, he's like, oh, those aren't mine. And I think he gives us a TM, right? Oh. Never mind. I thought he gave us something for that. Whatever. Cool. Yeah, that's fair. I can understand. Tariffs are ridiculous. Oh, whatever. I can just absorb, or bubble beam, or bubble whatever I have on you. You just go fake out to get rid of your sturdy. And then bubble to get rid of you. Perfect. There we go. Alright, that. And then now we're going to go... we're just going to swap. We're going to do a hard swap here into Whiskers. And we'll hit a Psybeam for the first time on Whisker. That's okay. Psybeam. Want to play Scarlet because I want to use Fuecoco. I think it looks so cute. Yeah, Fuecoco's really cool. Fuecoco's really cool, and it gets its signature move when it evolves into Skeledirge called Torch Song, where it ups its special attack every time you use it. It's really cool. Scarlet and Violet, for all the hate it gets, Scarlet and Violet is actually a really good game. Oops. It's just, And I imagine on the Switch 2 now it actually functions and it's not glitchy and stuff. I don't know. I don't have a Switch 2. I hope I can get one soon. Give me this and then give me strength, so we got access to that now. Oh, right. He doesn't give us strength. We get strength through quest, or through just being given it later in this. I forgot about that. I forgot about that one. Okay, so in that case, let's go. We don't need to heal up. We got our encounter. We got our encounter. Or we killed one encounter here. Dodge that guy. Dodge you. Back up here. We don't care about you. Now we can basically just go north. Like Scarlet and Violet, I just don't know how don't like how DLC is basically post-game content. Yeah, no, I get that for sure. I feel like if I remember right, you can do Kitakami, and it levels with you, but you can't do the other one, Indigo Disc. But yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in Scarlet and Violet. I don't like all the dialogue in Scarlet and Violet, in fairness. In fairness, where fairness is due, you know. Do I ever use legends in these playthroughs? I do. I allow, so part of my Nuzlocke rule is I'm allowed to use one legendary on my party at any time. So like when we get the Latias, we'll probably replace Whiskers with the Latias. Pretty sure she just gives us strength right here. Yep, healed us up and gave us strength. Love to see it. Get a Numel. Let's go. I feel like this is not going to do terrible damage. Yeah, perfect. Magnitude 7, we resist that. Yup. Just hit one more absorb and bring you into the yellow so we don't have to worry about critting. Head out, man. Nice chatting with you and watching. Have a fantastic day. You too, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. We'll be live again on Monday, where we'll be playing the Oblivion remaster, The Elder Scrolls of 4 Oblivion. I am stoked for ZA. I think it's going to be really good as long as they do the wild areas right. I am not excited for it just being in the city. I am not a big city aesthetic type of guy for for my games and stuff. You know what I mean? Not there's anything wrong with it. I don't have anything wrong with city games. It's just I like Pokemon being like. The wild area in Scarlet and Violet was not quite as good. In Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet's overworld is really cool. I am really excited for the new battle system, though. I really think the new battle system is going to be super cool. I want to Nuzlocke it, you know? I'm going to blind Nuzlocke it when I get it. Later, bud. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. Numel's nickname, what do we think? Female Numel. What's the nickname, chat? No, I'm hoping to have a Switch 2 before ZA comes out. It'd be really nice so that we can play it on the Switch 2. When I do get a Switch 2, Fridays are going to be Mario Kart nights, though. Mario Kart with viewer nights. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. What are we thinking? Let's see. What about drama? Because it's camel. We can do drama the camel. Drama the female Numel. Not bad. Okay, so now we can go up here. Ah, get out of the corner. Dodge you. Dodge you. So there's a glitch if you do... See if I can get it to do it. Hang on. If you go... Ah, dang it. Looking up some good name. I gotta switch to... Oh, nice! Hell yeah! How's Mario Kart? Is it good? Is the new Mario Kart fun? Is Scarlet and Violet look as good as I've seen on Reddit? I am truly missing out because I just don't have money. You know, dogs and stuff, right? Dogs and rent being on the same day. What's our encounter? We already got the Numel outside, so we can skip that one. Oh, I'm also burned, so I should probably get rid of that. Bag. What'd I say? Burn heal. Good to have. Never know when you're gonna need it. H-Pup. What do we want to use this H-Pup on? Probably you, actually, in fairness. Let's go. But yeah, I'm really excited for ZA. I'm really excited for Megas to come back because, and this is my headcanon, Mario Kart is fire. Scarlet and Violet are 10 times better. Holding out for DLC Part 3. That would be wild. If they put out a third-part DLC before ZA come out, that would be crazy. Oh, we get a Grimer. Nice. Yeah, my headcanon theory is that they're redoing Megas to be like friendly-based evolutions instead of painful-based evolutions. That way they can keep them around because they know everybody loved that. They know everybody and their sister loves Megas, you know? So it's one of those things. I'm really looking forward. I love Mario Kart. I've played so much Mario Kart. I just want new stuff. But when I was at Costco the other day, it was like $5.50 for the Switch 2, the Mario Kart, and it was 12 months of Switch Online, which is really cool. You know, I can't dunk on that at all. That's a good deal for $5.50. But I didn't have money to do that, so because I had to save up money for my Bing board. She didn't chew her paws off. Bag. Let's go. Pokeballs. Pokeball. What do we think? What do we think for a Grimer? What are we thinking for the Grimer, chat? I really hope there's not a gimmick in Gen 10. I just want a good story, lots of new evolutions, and a gigantic Pokedex. So there's always going to be a gimmick. I'm hoping, and this was my headcanon with that, I'm hoping that the gimmick for Gen 10 will be Megas again. You know what I mean? That's kind of what my bank is. I'm hoping for the new evolutions for the name him Stinky. Hell yeah, Stinky it is, yo. Stinky! I'm hoping for the new, not Hisuian, but the Colossian, you know, versions, because this is supposed to be like far future. Whereas like Arceus was past, you know, kind of a thing. As far as I've heard. What's my level cap right now? What's my level cap before I run to this like level fucking 26 dude here? Wally, Watson, Shelly, and Grunt is 23. 28 is my level cap right now. Okay, so we can go up to like 24 real quick. So we can just get a little bit more oomph out of these guys. I'd like to make it to Fall Arbor and hopefully get our Monster Hunter Bubble Beam. Hell yes, give me that. Give me that instead of this weak ass bubble. And get our get to like the Pokemon Center there, and then get some encounters. Basically chase Team Aqua out of the hideout. Cool Whip 22. Cool Whip is evolving. Let's go. And get there and chase them out of the mount and get the meteorite, so that basically when we're done, we can just go do the Aqua stuff on Mount Chimney, and then go do our gym badge on Tuesday next week. 23, 24, let's go. Whiskers up to 22 and 23 and 24. Wants to learn Miracle Eye? Nah, just lets us hit dark types with our psychic moves, which, don't get me wrong, is cool. But we're not about to waste a turn getting one shot by that. Wants to learn Psybeam? Wow, you just get the craziest move pool. That's actually wild. I should have taught him Psybeam. Whatever. Instead of Gust. Mudskipper 23, Mudskipper 24, and then Scrapina 22, 23, and 24. There we go. Now, just in case we run into something... oh, no. We want Assurance. Yes. We want Assurance instead. Actually, Bite is 60, 60... Yeah, okay, we actually don't care about Assurance. Yes. Oh, didn't want you to go to 25, whatever. Hindsight. It's okay. We'll deal. Give me these. Got 3 person berries. There you go. Now, chat. Now we can do the strat. I don't want to fight you, though. You're just going to be annoying. Cool Whip. Why don't you come out and just slap this dude real quick? Just take this dude down a notch or 2. Electrike. Okay, well, that's convenient. I guess you're not going to do that because this is an electric type and we're not going to get one-shot. Not here to get one-shot at all. Mudskipper, here we go. We're going to go Mud Bomb. Bam. Easy. With a Bagon, well, I guess we'll just Mud Bomb you too. Do you have Dragon Rage? I'm gonna be really mad if you have Dragon Rage right now, actually. Okay, just Headbutt, that's fine. It's like, you better not start spamming that nonsense at me. There's a dude in Scarlet and Violet on a hill somewhere who's like, I'm unbeaten, and he throws out a Gibble with Dragon Rage and just hard spams it at you. Like, what? Cool Whip. Whirlwind, okay. Come on, bring out Whiskers. You have done this yourself. Gen 10 had raid dens of sort. I think it probably will. I bet you it'll have something like that where it's, you know, party play still. But I bet you it'll be like the special megas that you can get. And that's how you get the mega stones, you know? Is you beat the thing and that's how you have a chance at the mega stone or special mega stones. Oh my god, bro. Cool. Oh my god, that was so much dialogue. We do want these Ross, we don't care about Nanims. I'm betting that Gen 10 will have, like, instead of raid dens, I'm betting we'll have, like, the Dynamax adventures, because everyone oh, shit, I could have skipped you. Everyone really likes the Dynamax adventures. Everyone really likes Dynamax, so, or the concept, Dynamax itself not, but the game of being the Dynamax adventures, I see a lot of people enjoying. So I'm going to say that that's probably something like what we'll get. Bull. Bull. Bull honkies. Numel. Well, we better swap to Muskipper. Here we go. I was like, the place where I was looking was. Special defense rose. That's not fair. Quick Claw. Excuse you? Excuse you? What did you just do to me? We're not going to do that again. We are not doing that again. Convenient. It's on Incinerate. Okay, cool. So we saved on it. That's nice. Aerial Ace. Stupid. Get out of here, Numel. I'm betting that what we're getting in Arceus is going to be like a test for what we're going to have in Gen 10. And I'm curious, I bet you depending on how well Arceus does is how well the combat system is going to be integrated into Gen 10 itself. I bet you the base game will be the normal like combat mechanics, but the whatever raid den or whatever it is will have the Arceus combat. The actual, you know, like movement and stuff like that, I bet. I would not be surprised. Just heal me up again? Cool, I'll take it. Alright, here's to the Spinda, right? Actually, we're gonna not get a Spinda here. Or we're going to do our best to, at least. I have one Super Repel. One Super Repel. Come on. Come on. Oh, does it not? It repels does that too, huh? Fine. Fine, I guess we'll just get to the end, which is okay. Youngster Neil has a Trap Inch, huh? Using a Spinda right now, he's actually my highest level. I think he needs an evolution. Spinda getting an evolution would be kind of cool, like they did for Dunsparce. Right now, he's kind of a... I think he actually falls into the loser category, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, Spinda's not, like, the worst thing ever. Whoa, 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 big dog rock slide. Chill. Chill with the rock slide level 19 Trap Inch. Where did you get that? Bro. Absolutely busted. Sound effects are so funny. Yep, you ain't gonna hit me with whatever you were about to hit me with. Mud Bomb. Go away, please. Thank you. Alright, get out of here, youngster Neo. You suck. Nobody likes you. Oh! Ninja Boy Lau! We're gonna swap to Whiskers here and just annihilate. I should swap Cool Whip out to the back now he's level 25 anyways. Probably the best idea. Is that poison gas I saw? Okay. That's fine. Psybeam. Should be able to just Psybeam his whole team down, and poison damage isn't a big deal. Cool. And there they go, all of them down. Easy as can be. 3 Psybeams from Whiskers and they go away. But yeah, we don't want to really get any more levels off of rare candies than what we have right now, because didn't really want to fight all these optional trainers either, but it happens. It happens, it happens. What do you got? A new mole, huh? A new mole, and I didn't swatch my stuff around. It's whatever. Aerial Ace. Headed to play some ranked Fortnite. Have a blessed night. When do I stream again? We'll be live Monday for some Oblivion Remastered, and then Tuesday with more Nuzlocke. And then there'll probably be a short later, so keep an eye out for that. Probably in, you know, half an hour after the stream ends or something, there'll be a short up. But otherwise, have fun playing some Fortnite. We'll see you again. Thanks for coming by, bud. Enjoy your weekend. There we go. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go up here and get this. Double team, huh? Double team. Yo, it's a Skarmory! Let's go! Yo! Okay. Can't poison this. We just gotta whittle it down because I'm pretty sure it's got some pretty garbage catch rate. What do I nickname this? Super cool. Love to see it. We're going to Snarl once. See how much damage that does. Perfect, actually. And then we go Bag, Pokeball, and let's throw a Pokeball at you. Okay. So now then, what we will do is we will go like this, and we will go to Happy Feet. Probably gonna get packed. Sand attack, that's okay. That's okay. We want to just hit a fake out. That's all we're trying to do. Nope, dodge the fake out. Okay. Okay. How about a little teeter dance? Dodge the teeter dance as well. Okay. How about a little teeter dance? Okay, there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll swap into Scrapina again for the Intimidate so that it doesn't hurt itself as bad. Sand attack nonsense. Get out of here. Punch yourself in the face, please. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's throw another Pokeball. Nope, not gonna do that. Okay. Punch yourself in the face. Nope. You gonna snap out of confusion this turn? Probably, right? So let's go Happy Feet on the swap, hopefully. Not get sand attacked. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, I'll take it. Fake out. Didn't get you in the red. Okay, that's fine. Teeter dance. And then we'll swap out again this turn. That's fine. Don't crit. Sweet. We're doing all the hard work to get this. We're doing all the hard work to get this. I've never used a Skarmory in the playthrough either, so, you know, I'm trying to use all the stuff I've never got. Oh, you snapped out. Lame. Lame. Lame sauce. Let's swap into Crawler and see if we can hit a Gust that's resisted and not kill it. I'd be pretty upset if this kills it, though. It's not stab, it's resisted. Well, you gotta be this guy. Well, you gotta be this guy, Skarmory. Yes, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we swap into Mud Skipper because he's got the most health so that we can wing balls here. Okay. This is about the best I can do because I don't have sleep, unfortunately. Pokeballs. We're just going to wing all these Pokeballs at him. We're going to use all the Pokeballs first before we even think about using Great Balls. Do that again. Just gonna watch our health as we speed up catch. Let's go! Mud Skipper 25. Sweet! What's the nickname for the Skarmory, chat? What do you think? Want to do it Skyfort? Let's see. You do. Let's do, yeah, we'll do Skyfort. Why not? It's not bad. Ooh, wait, can we get Defender? Can we get Sky Defender in here? That'd be good. Yo, Sky Defender. Let's go. Cool. Alright, well, that was definitely worth it. Dodge this lame-o. Sweet. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go. It's 7:51. We're not going to quite get into Meteor Falls today because I don't want to go do those other couple encounters down there. But we did manage to get out of my way. We did manage to get some really good encounters. We can now do this, and we can swap out our boy Cool Whip for Sky Defender, and then we can swap out Scrapina for our electric type here. Actually, we'll swap out you for our here. There we go. So we've got Scrapina, Whiskers, Sky Steel. It's pretty good core. I like that, you know? It's pretty good. We'll do the level ups real quick before we sign off here. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, let's heal first, I guess. We'll bring everybody up to 24 that we just put in the party. Do that. Bolt 23. Bolt 24. Want to learn Bite? Sure. Uproar, Spark, Odor Sleuth, and Thunder Fang. Let's go. We got the Thunder Fang. We got that egg move. Alright, 24. And then let's bring Sky Defender up to 24. We'll teach some TMs. What's our Fury attack? Pass. Pass. Let's learn Feint. Pass. 22, 23. Let's learn Swift. Pass. There we go. 24. And then let's see what we got in TMs here. Volt Switch. Although you're special, we don't want Volt Switch. That's okay. Although we could totally use Volt Switch. We can totally use Volt Switch. Why not have Volt Switch instead of Odor Sleuth? Never bad to do chip damage on a swap. Steel Wing for you. And then we are going to go get rid of Metal Claw is 50-95. Steel Wing is 70-90. Okay, cool. Stealing is actually just way stronger. Still can miss, though, which is annoying. Bulk up. Rock Tomb. Probably not some bad tech to have, right? Let's do that on Mud Skipper here. And get rid of Tackle. Let's do that. And then let's go... Oops, nope. I wanted to actually also teach that to Sky Defender. Yes. So we're going to get rid of Sand Attack. We got 5129. Is Air Cutter physical? No, Air Cutter is special. But we don't need Peck, because Peck's pretty lame. Okay, Rock Tomb. There we go. Flash Stealing Thief. We're going to give to you instead of Snarl. Actually, no, Snarl's good tech. We can keep Snarl. It's good to have. Strength is definitely going on you for now. Yes. We are definitely putting strength on you and replacing Snarl for that. That's okay. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. Secret power, double team. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you did, please leave a like. Drop your subscribe, your follow, depending on if you're YouTube Switch, or YouTube Switch. I got Switch on the brain. YouTube or Twitch. Either way, go check out the channel. It's been a year and a half. We're back into Gen 3 of the Modernlocke. Good start. We're, you know, we're closing in on our 4th gym batch. We almost made it halfway through the gyms in the first stream, which speed up is nice. Great, obviously. Either way, we'll be back Monday with Oblivion Remastered. I'm going to put up a short later with the Quick Claw because I think Quick Claw is OP and it's so fun. Either way, I'm Casey, the Game Pewtee, and at the end of the day, we'll always be here. Bye-bye, everybody.